If you say a bad leader, majority of the people are bad. If you say a corrupt leader, a corrupt system is a corrupt country. Every nation get the leaders they deserve. Good nation will make sure they empower and put a good leader there. But a bad nation, a greedy nation, a self-centered nation will make sure that the project is very funny. You see what is happening around Africa, around the world? You see, it's very funny. You see, people steal our collective patrimony. They take from our commonwealth, enrich themselves, and give us from our money to defend them. Have you seen those who are defending? The rich take from the poor, steal all, and give the poor peanuts, and the poor start fighting for the rich. Yeah. So it's important you know that. You are human. You are vulnerable. You came back from a meeting. You are tired. There's a prayer meeting going on, and you are dozing. The tap is I'm not sleeping. You are sleeping. You are tired. You are sleeping. Go home. Go and sleep. Go home. The kind of lies in church. Somebody is dozing. Usher will tap him. That is not lying verbally. That's lying by innuendo. You know what innuendo means? That's lying by what? Innuendo. You are vulnerable. Tell your neighbor you are human. You can make mistakes, admit, correct it, and move on. Admit, correct it, and move on. Am I talking to somebody right now?
No, some people will not correct, will not take correction. So will not take correction.
There are people that have enough time to waste. Don't connect them. They will waste your time. There are people that have enough time to waste. They have got enough time for nonsense on their hands. Enough time for nonsense on their palm. Don't connect with them because you will waste your time. Aya. They have enough time. There are people that have enough energy to fight, to quarrel, to insult, to fabricate stories. All they want you is to be distracted to reply them. And by the time you respond to them, you reply them, you are ready to also waste your time. There are people that will come up with allegations, accusations, a display of hatred. In this journey called life, time is sacrosanct. Time is of essence. Time is a commodity. Time is a commodity. We trade with time. Don't allow, please, I beg of you, anyone you respond to, you become an equal with. The Lord told me in Venezuela, He said, son, anybody you respond to, you become an equal with. When people attack you and you're silent, you are bigger than them. You are letting the person know that you have no consequence. You are immaterial, infinitesimally irrelevant, inconsequential.
There's something I love about this video. We are human. We are bound to make mistakes. Human beings are not God. Okay? We are vulnerable as a human being. We are not the creator of heaven and earth. So when we make mistake, it is very, very normal. But the thing that is not normal is when you don't accept your mistake. Even when you make mistake, people are trying to tell you this is not good, you made a mistake here. You see some people, they will try to argue, try to defend it, even when they know that what they did is wrong. The best thing is when you make mistake, immediately you realize that you made a mistake, correct it and move on. Stop trying to prove you know what you're doing, or prove you know it, or you are the best. You get it? It is very, very acceptable when you make mistakes as human beings. It is very acceptable. What is not normal is when you make mistake and people are correcting you, or someone corrects you, and you think that nobody can correct you, that you are all in all, you are above mistakes. There are people who you can never correct, no matter what you try to say, no matter what you say to them, they will pick it as an offense. They will get angry because you correct them. And so there are other categories of people. Even if nobody correct them, they will still come to their own consciousness and say that I made a mistake. But they still will not change from that mistake. Even when they know what they are doing is wrong. they still will not change. Those kind of people love to claim right. I was right, I was not wrong, I am right, I'm not wrong, I am this. It is very normal to make mistakes because you are a human being. Correct yourself and move on. And another thing again, when people talk about you too much, stop giving them attention, stop replying them. That's what I learned from this video. Though it will not be easy, but it's just a way to bring down whatever anyone is saying about you. When you ignore, the person will think, you ignore, that means you are indirectly calling him or her a fool. You get it? So I so much love this video. I said it's very good for me to share it with you guys. God bless you guys. See you in my next video. Bye for now.